BMW Championship.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up, this is a big rivalry, this one.
Right, too quick.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one heading towards the green.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
7 feet to the cup. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for first. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Oh, what a gorgeous-looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, just missed.
I'm used to reading these again.
An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. Now we head to the first of the par fives in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Rich, love the fact that we've made our way through to the second week of the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure every player who's here is a little extra happy that they're at the BMW Championship.
Yes, Luke, 125 down to 70, so 55 players from last week did not make it onto this week's BMW Championship. A bummer for some, but a huge opportunity for the guys that are here. Just 70, no cut whatsoever. If there's ever a player that wants to turn it loose, trying to get inside the top 30 in the next week, this is the time. If you are outside that top 30, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't go flag hunting. You should try and fire at everything you can, because you know that you have to play well this week if you want to make it into the top 30 next week in the Tour Championship. This is a great opportunity for those outside the top 30, and a little bit nerve-wracking from those sitting from about 20 to 30 on that current list.
Time for the fifth shot. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there in the rankings at fourth.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, that's a ripper. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Reached the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Good hit, good hit.
Penny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Okay, 125. It's a normal gap wedge. Why am I playing up? I feel like I'm doing the elevation too.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Yep.
Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth.
And the elevation now.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second.
Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
No, you
This
fuck.
one should find the rough.
No, do it, make it out there. Kick right. Come on, go, go, go.
And just in the first cut here.
153. 147.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Handy out of the bunker there.
Okay, time to return to the action. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
It's 30. It's 33.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
I think he gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Putt is underway.
That'll affect the scorecard.
Oh, boy.
And this one will be for bogey. And now they're sitting in second, one spot behind our leader, Justin Thomas.
Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Not a bad shot.
That's a little untidy. Benny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
So that's 120. 60.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Looks like this one's bunker bound.
Like fucked up now with this elevation.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
A par putt awaits.
That's frustrating.
Too far.
No, that's too bad. 4 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Nice stroke. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Justin Thomas currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard.
This one's a par 3.
.210, but I'm gonna.
That might be one club too many.
What? Can't be. There we go.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
And that will take him to 1 under.
We gotta go back.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
God, what am I doing? I'm too slow. Come on, get out of that funk. God, the fairway's a mile wide.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 8th.
2, 7, 2, 3, 6.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, I
Come
guess they're
on.
seeing something
Get
I'm not. They're
that.
going with less club here. Interesting.
That doggle hunt.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
That's 183. Right. 2.
And choosing the 8-iron here. We need this one to bounce right.
Fuck, I should have left him.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
39, make it.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
That was a gallant attempt.
Oh, boy. I'm really shooting myself in the foot here.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Just up, man.
So far, so good, but it's only early days, Rich, in this rivalry.
Up early on their rival, which is exactly where you want to be, but a lot of golf still to go until the end of the tournament.
Time to face a par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
Really? What a shit kick.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
172. 66. 173.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Well, I'm not definitely not reading that
Always
right.
frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. This putt to try and save their par.
Go on, get in the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Great rhythm on that swing. It's always important to club down when playing from an elevated position.
25 down.
Going with the 6-iron here.
I can get my numbers down.
Yeah, well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
I want to see something without limit.
That'll sting a bit.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Big putt for par coming up. Oh, nice looking putt. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
Shit. Wow, I didn't think I'd make it that far.
Even for the day.
All right.
Tied for 6th position. This could be wet. This is their 5th shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Yeah, got to learn, man.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That's disappointing.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Oh my God, Jesus. I'm going to cross and fucking hole on this one.
Currently at 2 over par. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
A putt for a place in the top 10. Not a bad line, this. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. That's a good way to move into the top 10. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh my, how about that for a par? That'll help make a big move. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Well, this is a player after my own heart, going with the driver here.
I have those unlimiteds too. I'll start using them.
Oh, that's
putting,
piped.
yeah.
That's heading down the runway.
What help I can get.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead.
6. 55. Pitch.
Not bad. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Well, HV3 looking a little gloomy because this putt could put him down behind his playing partner.
got a chance. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Just got to calm down.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right. You're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Let's see here. 5, 216. Oh, man. 207.
Going with the 4-iron here. So I might need to set.
Get there, get there.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Nope.
A well hold, you'll take the birdie. I will take that. Also into the top 5 now. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Well struck. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Oh my God.
That's disappointing.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Enjoying the video. You gained a subscriber.
Oh, thank you,
That's on the
simple
green,
things,
but still a fair way away from the flag.
Trying to fall
Just
apart.
4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
Hey, that's a chance. And there it is. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Shame it didn't drop. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place.
All right.
Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Good drive.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
All right.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 2 under. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Looking really good. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club, Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Nicely done. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Choosing the 9-iron here.
No, see. You gotta count. You have to count for it.
A bit wild on approach there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.
To the elevation. Oh, the elevation's got it.
Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
Little work to do, there's no doubt about it, but still plenty of good golf to reflect on today with 3 days to go.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently at 3 under for the event. Here we are at the second tee.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
An opportunity for a birdie here. It's got a chance. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing now from the fairway bunker. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played.
That's 9.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
See that one? I played the elevation.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
This player is putting for fun.
Giving all tools
Now
again
that
with
finds
pro
him in first place.
Fuck it.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
At the right distance, you just hit it too fast.
Great shot. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
This is their look at birdie.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Oh, that was pure. And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Too much. Fuck.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
This is on a great line.
Ah, you fuck.
Oh, just missed that one. Putting now for a bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to within 1 shot of the lead. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Elevated green up there. Luke going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
25. 8.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Oh, I should have fucking spun it. I don't think it'd be that close.
Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This for a birdie run.
Just didn't drop.
Just missed it. I would have hit in the white. I would have had it.
Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This for par.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Playing from around 190 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the 6 iron here.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
That's nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Was on a good line. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there where the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's just inside the range. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Just like a mile away.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
It's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 6 under, currently leading. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Like the look of this one. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 7 under. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
All right.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Green sits below them, down the hill. A little less club is required.
You like that, didn't you? Chance to move to 8 under here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Come on, stay in the fairway.
That's not the shot he's hoping for. And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Oh, God, was that slow?
Oh, I didn't see
Jesus.
this as possible. What a shot.
Terrible.
This is from miles away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Too short. No power.
Oh, that's too bad. 7 feet to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. That's inside the range. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
All right.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Oh, so good. What a shot.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 9 under. Outright first here.
Okay, let's see.
Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 3. That's a good-looking shot there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
That starts off on a good line.
Solid par putt, that. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
20. Hmm. Six.
Opting for the 5-wood. Okay, that'll work. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Looking great now.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Around 110 yards to go. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That was special.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Here's HV3.
In. Close though.
That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. Let's get back to it, shall we? A birdie putt awaits. A good stroke. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He sits in first position. Now at the 17th hole. Oh, that was flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That could play. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that will drop in for a birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a two-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
This green sits well above them. An extra club is required.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow, where the fuck was that?
Yeah,
going?
this one's a little bit left.
Had the right distance.
Not so nice.
Had the right
That's
distance.
a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Ooh.
Yeah, fuck.
Just a short putt remaining here. And finishing the round with a tap in. Well, that's some pretty tidy work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the second week of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Playing from 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Great touch.
An opportunity to make a par here. Now at 11 under for the event. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie here. Oh, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. The putt drops, and we're moving on. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Okay.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
Oh, man.
Oh, well done. Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's pretty tidy. Beautiful shot.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently 12 under for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Nice putt to make that one. And back to the play, shall we? From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Needs this one to kick right. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This one's tracking. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Roll, baby, roll, roll, roll.
Nicely done.
This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Putting for a par here. Yeah, we'll take that.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Time now for the 4th shot.
How close was that to going down?
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Such soft hands.
Ooh, nice line.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in 1st place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd.
Just mishit
Teeing
that
off here at the
stuff.
7th.
What the fuck I was
Coming
thinking
off
there.
of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Too low.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago.
3rd shot now.
And back to the course with the live action.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Get in. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt.
He's currently sitting in 1st place.
Got a little cushion. A little one.
Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
The tee shots have been pretty good. Pretty good.
This shot from around 210 yards.
opting for the 4-iron here. Can they get a little ground draw here?
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This looks good.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway.
That was terrible.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
That was shit too.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole.
And a par putt awaits him.
Way short. Oh my God. Dude, what am I doing?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
What the fuck? Kick right? Of course not. Of course not.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Time for the second shot at the 10th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
And here we are with their 4th.
This is ridiculous. What the fuck am I doing? All of a sudden now I'm crapping out.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot.
We've arrived at a par 4. Well, well played. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Currently leading by 2.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's some good golf right there. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. I don't mind the look of this.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Perfect.
Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their third.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, right at. Come on, sit.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Yes.
And down it goes. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Of course, I go too fast now. So afraid of water.
Attaboy, good shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, I like the look of this.
Whoa, that went too far. Oh, man.
Steady on. 13 feet to the hole. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey.
Wow, that's terrible.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it, taking the big dog off the tee. Second shot here on the 14th. Absolutely flushed. And here we are with the third shot.
Currently leading by 2.
Yeah, that one will play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Looking really good.
You know what? You can hit me a 300-yard drive, but I prefer to sink one of those every time. What a monster.
And that will take him to 6 under.
putting for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Opting for the 3-wood.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 4 on this one.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Ouch, that hurts.
Fuck.
A 7-footer right here. Oh, just missed.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a break.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just
That's
now,
terrible.
Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Good shot there, Beamer. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Can't get it close, man. Keep
Nicely
fucking
done.
Short, too long.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Ooh,
Fucking thing.
that's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Well, it's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
That's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
That should set up another chance. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Fucking short. Look at this.
Appears to have overcooked this one.
God.
This putt was about 8 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich...
Let's go last round.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's get down to the action.
Going for less club here.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Not even close.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
2-7.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Yeah, fuck. Terrible.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Wow.
Getting ready to play their third.
This is not good.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's head over to the 9th. Here's Brooke Anderson. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Let's see. Yep.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Second shots have been terrible.
Second shot here on the third.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, bro. We couldn't make that.
Quite the shot he was wanting.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. This one's for birdie.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
What?
Yeah, nicely
Wow.
held. That's a good fight back.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
That was a big one. Wow.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Handy effort, that one. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
He leads the field by a stroke.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Good looking putt.
Yes, ain't that.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Sitting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Woo, back there, horsey. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Looking really good this one.
Oh, fuck, I needed that.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie in his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Oh, that's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This player's dialed in. What a shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead on the tee of a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here.
Fuck a mile away.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Shame it didn't drop. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Just didn't drop. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That gets the job done. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Going with the 7.
Fucking nowhere near the fucking thing again.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection.
That was nice.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
18-footer here is what he's facing. This is what they have left for birdie here.
This has eyes for the hole.
Oh, that was so big.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Opting for the 9-iron. That was wonderfully done. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Not bad. Don't overclub when playing to a green well below your feet. It's always a smart play to club down a bit. And choosing the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Oh, no.
And now that finds him in 1st place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 12th.
See, the 5 would have been too much.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. getting ready to play their third.
Well, he means business, coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
That's tidy. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's nicely done. And here we are with the third shot.
Currently leading by 3.
Well, that's a handy shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. I like the look of this. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently 15 under par for the event. This hole is a par 3. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
This is his third.
Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Little birdie look in here.
That's the right pace. This should drop.
Oh, man.
That was a gallant attempt.
A par putt on the table.
That's well holed. Now 15 under the card, heading down the stretch.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Time to face a par 4 now.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Starting to look really good.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Come on, sit down.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Could hit it straight around the pin.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
All right.
An opportunity to make their par.
Sorry.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
Awesome stuff.
Just par, baby.
Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here.
Oh, just missed. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
Right over the spot there. Look.
And that is a great performance, winning the second event of the FedEx Cup playoffs, driving away with the BMW Championship.
And this will set them up going into the Tour Championship in prime position to walk away with the entire FedEx Cup. What a tournament this was. Fantastic victory.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Untitled Championship. That's it. The season is over. It's 2. Okay. That's it.